In this video, I ventured into Central America. Could I unite the region and form an empire? Watch the video to see. Here we are in the world of Hearts of Iron 4. You know, everybody plays in Europe, you can play some games in Asia, North America, South America even now with the DLC. But today we're going to be hopping into Latin America. And I think we'll do it as the Republic of Honduras. And this is my first time ever playing the Road to 56. So I'm just going to hit start. Everyone, welcome to Honduras. We have ourselves 4 divisions to start out with, and we even have 3 research slots. And we have a honking focus tree. Now we could go with the United Fruit Company, but I feel like that's been done. I was also looking over here at Imperial Nostalgia, and I feel like that's done pretty good as well. So today I think I want to revive the Bloc Obrero Campesino and go communist as Honduras. It seems like there's a good amount of content here. And I want to unite Latin America under one banner, preferably ours. Let's use our one buildable civ to build a mill. Let's start by examining the political climate. And we'll just get going on 5 speed here. Hey everyone, it's just a quick channel announcement. Since I started this channel, as you can see, I've been publishing 2 videos a week on Wednesdays and Saturdays, but I'm at the point in my personal life where I am doing other things than just YouTube. I actually have a college degree and I have a job. Unfortunately, I'll be moving to 1 upload a week, which will be on Wednesdays, in order to ensure my content stays fresh, good, and the same level of quality. I just don't have enough time to make 2 videos a week anymore. So I just wanted to say that quick announcement for you. I really appreciate the support, and it's been very fun making YouTube videos, and I plan on continuing. But yeah, 1 video a week from now on, in the foreseeable future. Thank you all for the support. Back to the video. So now that we've established our political climate, let's get Mr. Salvador here, because I love political power gain. And he does reduce political advisor costs for our subsequent advisors, so let's do that first. And we will revive the Bloc Obrero Campesino. And yeah, we are a banana republic right now. The United Fruit Company, which is that path on the very left. So I don't think we want to become a banana republic. We want to lead the people, for the people, by the people. That makes sense? Probably not. Okay, with that focus done, I'm not going to head down here yet. I'm actually going to start working on our economy. I want some mills, I want some factories. Yeah, and already it's only 112 political power to hire an advisor, so let's hire Felix Escalon for some communism support, and we should be flipping very quickly. Yeah, we're getting plus 0.22 daily change to communist support. Let's double our military industry and grab an extra mill. Did somebody say 2 more military factories? I did. I suppose it's time we should construct some new roads, and then we'll develop an industrial base. There we go, our industrial base has been developed. We're now sitting at 38% communist support. Let's seek some Soviet funding, we'll improve relations with them. Hopefully they accept.
No.
We have enough communist support that we shouldn't need to break Herrera out of prison. I'd rather keep the 5 stability, and then we'll just do the Campesino Revolution. Oh, well, the Soviets have denied our request for aid. Let's just do the Campesino Revolution. You know what, Stalin? If that's how you feel about us already, then I don't know if I want to go communist anymore. The Campesino Revolution. We are now the Honduran Commonwealth. Look at our cool new flag. And we now have Alfonso Guillén Zelaya in charge of our country. He is a revolutionary writer. We can seize the United Fruit Plantations. It might be good to do that now. Let's collectivize private property next. Yeah, now we have economic turmoil for, looks like, half a year. But it's okay, we had no consumer goods to even care about in the first place, which is why I'd rather do it now than later. And we are slowly but surely trading out these divisions. We just need manpower, but equipment-wise, we are getting there. The Honduran 5-year plan is in the works, and we will finally get rid of this Banana Republic spirit, which has been not helpful to say the least. Then once we grab that, we should have enough manpower in the field to go after our neighbors. Let's spread the revolution to Nicaragua. And we can also go up to partial mob, let's do that. Yeah, they don't even have enough troops to man the full border with us. This is nice, a 35-day focus, and we just declare war on them automatically, and we get a core. There we go, we're now at war with Nicaragua. Again, we'll get started on freeing the Guatemalan peoples. There we go, the Republic of Nicaragua has capitulated. Yes, we do have this as a core, so we get 3 more civs and a mill. Alright, we've declared war on Guatemala now. They look to have a few divisions. I'm gonna wait, actually, until doing these ones. Instead, let's grab a research slot. The People's University of Central America. There goes Guatemala. There we go. So we have a lot of manpower now from taking those guys over. Let's get some more guys in training. Alright, El Salvador, your time is up. Who are you calling El Salvador? And there is some dockyards, 4 more civs, and a mill. And I believe once we take Costa Rica, we can reconstitute the Federal Republic and then become, yeah, the Central American Socialist Union. Alright, so here's the war. There goes Costa Rica. So yes, we can now reconstitute the Federal Republic. We are now the Central American Socialist Union. Got a pretty cool flag. And we can also liberate Belize. Starts a border war. Okay, so let's get a few of our troops there. Let's liberate Belize, see how this goes. Oh, it's gonna take 30 days, and then we can liberate Belize. Get ready with me as I try to liberate Belize. Yeah, I'm sorry, you can cancel me for that one. And are we winning this? Belize has been liberated! Wow. Another victory for the revolution, and we have just stolen that off the UK. Hopefully they're not too angry about that. It's Neville Chamberlain, he can't be too mad. I mean, if it was Churchill, I could see him being mad, but nah, Neville would be chill about it. Unfortunately for us, right now, I don't think we'll be able to destroy Panama. And that's because we don't have a navy. And I'm pretty sure we don't have, yeah, we don't have transports researched either. Instead, let's create an alliance of socialist nations. We get our own faction, the Latin American Socialist Bloc. I don't know who we're going to be able to invite to this faction, but we will see. I just realized there is a crisis right now. We need to find allies. If we don't find an ally in the next 315 or so days, then our faction will be removed. Oh, and now we are a purple on the map. You know what? I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that color. And the Campesino Republic of Central America is here. Alright, Germany has just declared war on Poland, so World War II is kicking off. I'd like to go after Mexico. They seem to have a decent number of divisions, and it's not the best terrain fighting down here. And we also need 250,000 troops in the field, so I'm training up some guys, and I want to get this done sooner rather than later, of course. In the background, I've been researching a ton of air stuff, so I would like to build some planes. Alright, here's what we're going to go for in terms of fighters. So we'll get these guys into production right away. Let's get these 10 divisions out and liberate Mexico, a 56-day focus. Alright, it's time we liberate Mexico. Declare war on Mexico. They're actually naval invading us right away. You know what? That's a smart strategy, Mexico. Not really, we just took them out that quickly. Never mind, that wasn't very smart. Now one division's walked in, and look at all the units we've cut off. Unfortunately, in order to keep our faction, I think I'm going to release Belize here, because there's only 50,000 manpower anyways, so let's do that. Therefore, they should be in our faction. Yes, okay, there. So we get to keep our faction. There we go. We have entered Mexico City. A great victory. Okay, there we go. This is all mopped up. Get these guys to the front immediately. We have 6 research slots now in 1940. Alright, I've gotten Mexico to 99% towards capitulation. We somehow took 64,000 casualties. That's not very good. But we did inflict 367,000 casualties. Yeah, there we go. Now we have a navy. We can initiate the Caribbean Revolution. Since I stole the Mexican Navy, we now have more than 5 ships, so we could go in on them. I'm not sure if they will join the Allies. That's the only thing. Alright, that focus is done. Oh, and I didn't realize we have these decisions. La Liberación. We can demand some Dutch lands, Puerto Rico, the British West Indies, and the French Caribbean. Let's see what the French say to demanding the French Caribbean. Yeah, they actually have agreed. And you might be able to tell I have some plans for certain nations around a certain canal. Based on my battle plans, let's destroy the Panamanian oligarchy. And hopefully these guys don't join the Allies. They very well could, because we've generated 10.6% world tension. It's at 100%. Mr. Gabrandi, what do you say? Yeah, they also give us their land. And war. Let's launch our invasions. And Panama has capitulated. Thankfully, they did not join the Allies. It doesn't look like we'll be doing anything towards the Gran Colombia this time because they've just joined the Allies. I mean, we do just end up with war goals. We don't have to declare them. So I don't think I will. Let's ask FDR if we can have Puerto Rico very nicely. Yeah, they refuse. I guess our end goal would be to take out the US, so we'll probably end up war with the Allies anyways. Oh, and we can actually seize the canal. Victory at the Panama Canal, and we have it now. We have control of the Panama Canal. I feel like Cuba will definitely join the Allies if we try to go in on them. So I don't know what the move is right now. And Churchill is going to like us as much as he can. We will ask him nicely for the British West Indies. And they actually do hand them over to us. Alright, Japan has just declared war on the Philippines, bringing the United States of America into the war. Could this be our opportunity to strike north? I'm training up some new boys here, and getting a collab on them. Okay, our puppet is in a civil war. There we go, the Mexican Civil War is dealt with. Alright, I'm just about ready to go in on the United States. Let's reduce Mexico to an integrated puppet. Okay, I didn't realize that this would just do this, but this decision was glitched because we already have control of the Panama Canal, but we asked for it, and they are insulted by our offer to sell the Panama Canal, which we own, and they have just straight up declared war on us. Let's hit the magic button while we're at it because the US actually doesn't have a lot of troops on the border right now. Look at all these very friendly, nice nations that want to resupply their ships. Thailand, Manchuria, Romania, Italy, Germany, Japan, USSR, all the good guys. There we go, we've taken Los Angeles. Advance is going alright. They seem to be getting troops somewhat back. I guess not really anymore that I see. Now that I'm looking across the line, I thought they were starting to get guys back, but they are not. Let's just push as far as we can before they wake up. Remember the Alamo! Mexico just got control of Texas. Here comes the first naval invasion of the day. One Brazilian unit is trying to invade San Jose de David. Yeah. That didn't go too well for them. We are barely holding on right now. I mean, we are out of equipment. If they get anything over here, we are pretty much done, I think. This is not a joke. Washington is open. We can actually move in here. There's Washington. Is that it? Yes, the game's frozen. That's it. The United States of America have capitulated to us. Okay, I don't think we're getting naval supremacy and invading these islands anytime soon. I think I'm actually going to leave it off here. We can't really get a navy to take any of the Caribbean, as much as it would be nice. But you know what we'll do? We'll create a collaboration government in the Leeward Confederation. There we go. We now have Central American Antilles. I know there's probably more I could do, but it is, what time? Past midnight, and I'm tired. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've watched this far, please consider leaving a like or subscribing. It would mean a lot to me. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.